Happy Friday, everybody. Mrs. Novell here. I'm feeling a little buggy today, so we're gonna do a project with bugs. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to make some bugs. This is like a beetle bug or something. I don't know. I have a butterfly and I have a bee or like another beetle, I guess. And what we're going to do is we're going to Zentangle because it's a nice calming activity and it helps mellow our minds. And maybe on this Friday night, you guys need to sit down and mellow your minds. So stay tuned for the next video and get ready to make some fun bugs. Okay, bye guys. Okay guys, here we go. First bug we're gonna make is the butterfly. Okay, easy peasy. So if you can see this, the butterfly, I'm gonna start as the letter Y, okay? So here we go. I'm just gonna draw down and up, just like that. And then I'm gonna draw a line down the middle. There's your Y. Next step, I'm gonna draw a nice big curve on that side and a nice big curve on that side. Just like that. It's kind of like a C. Then we're gonna go back to that part again and you're gonna draw a big round bubble. Big round bubble, just like that, and you're gonna connect them. Then down here at the bottom, you're gonna draw a nice little V for the bottom. And then you're gonna draw two that one I didn't go all the way, curved lines right there like that. So you can color the inside of this butterfly if you want with your Sharpie or marker, whatever it is you're using. I suggest using marker or Sharpie for this project because it really makes everything look nice and crisp. So you can color this guy in, his little center body if you want to. On the one that I drew originally, I did not color it in. See? This guy I left blank, and you could always do some of your Zentangle designs in there. And then up here we're going to draw a nice oval for his head, her head. You're going to draw some little round eyes in the middle, in the center. Put some little dots in there. Okay? And then we're going to draw two, but what we're going to do is you need to make them thick. So you're gonna go up and around like that. And then you're gonna connect, do a little line, and you're gonna go back around and down for his antenna. And then you're gonna draw, I drew a line inside here like this on all of the sides. Just trace the inside just to add a little bit more detail. And then the fun part is that you get to Zentangle. You get to use this, the dot and circle family, and try to make all these fun little designs, adding your designs together. You can shade in like the shading is here. You can add diagonal lines, zigzag lines, so you can see how this one I made symmetrical. So this side is the same as this side is the same as this side, or at least I tried. So you can always do that as well. I think that looks kind of cool if you make them both sides the same, or at least try. So that's the butterfly, okay? The next one that we're gonna draw is this beetle bug that I did the whole example for. So you can see with bugs, they have kind of sections. All bugs kind of have sections. So this guy, we're gonna start off by doing shapes as well. So here we go. We're gonna start off with his eyeballs actually. So one eyeball here and one eyeball there, just like that. Okay, and then you're gonna draw a line to connect those two eyeballs. And then we're gonna draw a line on either side. Okay, and then you're going to draw, I'm gonna call it almost like a square, but not quite a square, almost like a bread loaf kind of like shape, okay? And then down here we're gonna draw the rest of his body. We're gonna draw one curve there, and one curve down there, like that. And then we got to draw his eyes, or his little antennas. Again, we're going to double up the antenna. So you draw one line up, you draw a little line across, and then you draw the line back down, and that doubles up his antenna. We're going to draw his little buggy eyes right here, and then we're going to draw a little buggy nose, and then we're going to make some legs. So we're going to go down and out, down and out, and then we're going to double these legs up. I'm doubling them up because we're going to cut these out. So it's a little bit easier to do that if you do it doubled up like this. So here's another leg, same concept, down and over, down and over and up. Okay, and then one more, down, down, and then you're going to make his little tiny foot, down, down, and make his little tiny bug foot, just like that. And then with this guy, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to actually, let's see, we're going to put a Y in here as well to separate his body. So now you can Zentangle him as well, just like I did with this one, and make him look kind of cool and different. Okay? The last bug that I'm going to show you how to do is this guy. It's kind of a beetle bug. Maybe I made this one a bumblebee. I gave him a stinger at the bottom. So we're going to draw him. He's a little bit hard, but I think we can do it. Okay? Here we go. First thing that we're going to draw is, I think we're going to do this little scoop right here, like that. Okay? Then you're going to go all over here, and you're going to draw one wing down. You're going to go over here, draw another wing down. Okay? And then you're going to make his little head, just like this. There's his head. Okay, and then we're going to make two eyeballs, one there, and then you're going to put one more circle in there, just like that, and then you're going to draw a little tiny nose and some antenna, like that. I made mine a little squiggly, okay, and then now we're going to go here, okay, and we're going to connect to make the wings. So I'm going to go down like this and up to connect. Same thing here. Little curved in, down, and then up to connect. And then we're going to make his little body in here like that. Okay? He's a bulky bug. Okay. Now we're going to make his little arms out here. I colored all these in on my examples. I colored all those in. I shaded all of those parts in. So you can do the same. Shade them all in, and then his little legs. Make his little legs come out from his body, not his wings. Okay, kind of the same bug legs as the beetle. Okay. If you want this guy to be a bumblebee, you can give him a stinger. If you want him to be kind of a beetle, he can be a beetle. I kind of feel like this looks more like a beetle than a bee. So we're going to keep him, I think we'll keep him a beetle. How's that? So now you can just decorate all of his parts. I colored in the eyes too. Okay? Just like that. And I colored in his antenna, just like that. Okay? Just like that. And then you're going to start adding all of your Zentangle. We've kind of done this, I think, before a little bit with the flowers. Oh, and our shamrock. We did a little bit of the Zentangling. So have fun decorating him up, okay? And the other beetle and the butterfly. You choose whichever bug you want to do. And then the last, the next step is you are going to get a piece of your watercolor paper or cardstock, and you're going to paint it with your watercolor. Then you're going to cut out. So we're going to paint, not sure which one I want to paint this guy, but you saw the other one that I finished. Let me show you one more time. This is the background is painted with watercolor. So you could use watercolor. If you don't want to use watercolor, you can use markers, or if you don't want to cut your bug out, that's fine too. So once you get your background painted, you decide whatever colors you want to use, which is the fun part, right? You could decide to do it all one color. You could decide to do a bunch of colors in there. You could just like start being crazy, you know, just start mixing all kinds of silly colors. Do whatever you want to do. This is up to you. This is kind of the fun part, okay, for your background. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to cut your bug out really, really easily. So let me show you how we cut these bugs out. So we're not going to cut right on the black line. You're going to leave a little bit of white space around your bug. So you can kind of see there's a little bit of white space. You're not going to cut straight on that black line, because if you do, it's just going to be too hard. Unless you wanted to cut on the black line, you certainly can. I think the white kind of adds a little bit of extra detail to it. So see, I didn't cut directly on that black line. You can see in this one, I still have white showing. So it did make it a little easier to cut out. So once you get this guy cut out, you're going to glue him on to the background that you've made an amazing design with your watercolors, and then you're done. That's it. And the last thing is that you have to share it with me, because Mrs. Novell loves to see everybody's results. Okay, guys? So have fun with these bugs. Enjoy it. I hope it calms your mind, and have a great weekend, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Bye.